Aloha guys, today we have another classic and brutal CrossFit workout. It is called Murph, and we are gonna do the jumping jack version of Murph. Let me post the workout right here, bam. So we have an intermediate and a beginner option. Let's run through the normal version first. We're gonna start with 300 jumping jacks, 20 pull-ups or 80 Supermans, 40 push-ups, and then 60 squats. You'll do 5 rounds of that, and then we'll finish with 300 jumping jacks. So it's like a sandwich with the jumping jacks as the top part of the bun and the lower part of the bun. And I will cap this workout at 40 minutes. Now let's get into this warm-up. Let's get started, guys. Grab a band, a towel, or a broomstick. We're gonna use it to stretch the shoulders. In the end, toss it to the side. Lunges with an overhead reach. I like to bend it, go back into extension. And you can switch sides when you're ready. And we'll keep alternating. As we warm up the legs, open up the hips, and prep for this grind of a workout on Mandatory Monday. And there will be a 40-minute cap, which you can choose to ignore if you want. Sometimes I like to do that, just commit to doing the work, and it doesn't matter how long it takes. You can go straight through the time cap, or if you've got work to get to or something like that, and you're not done with the workout in time, then 40 minutes will be the cap. All right, monkeying around, coming up. 2, 1. Why does this feel so good? So good on the hips, the knees, the ankles. Whew. Definitely still feeling it a little bit from last week. All those pistol squats. Whew. Really exposed my ankle immobility on this right ankle in particular. All right, we got spider dogs coming up next. I'll get a head start in downward dog. And step one leg forward, hips down, move around. Whew. When you're ready to switch sides, we'll press back in the downward dog, step the other foot forward. And switch from side to side as you wish. All right, dive bombers coming up next. I'm gonna get ready in downward dog. 2, 1, and we'll dive through with the inhale. And exhale as you press back. Oh, dive bombers. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. Okay. Last one, squat arm rotations. I completely zoned out right there. All right, squat arm rotations for the finish of this warm up, guys. before we start our 40-minute adventure. That's what it is. Kick off the week. We haven't had a week like this since Goggins week, if you have been around long enough for that. That's kind of what we're heading into as we ramp up the volume big time this week. All right, guys, it is time. We're gonna start this workout in 25 seconds. Now I'll post it right here and I'll keep it posted the entire time, bam. And feel free to do the intermediate or beginner options. And no matter what you choose, in 40 minutes we'll cap it. All right, guys, 300 jumping jacks to kick things off. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Are you really leaving me for someone Upgrade complete.
Guys, rest wherever you are at. And in about 20 seconds, we'll grab our equipment and we'll do our shoulder pass-throughs. If you need a little bit more of a break, just hit the pause button. We're going in 10 with the shoulder pass-throughs. And begin. Ooh, feels so good today. And choke up on your equipment or bring your hands in closer together to get deeper into this stretch while maintaining straight arms all the way back and forward. All right, last one. Before we get into our cyclones, go one more in this direction. Before we reverse it. One more. And let's get into our tricep. Shoulder stretch right here, and I like to lean and turn the head, hunting around, trying to work out any tension, or you can just hold. And let's switch to the other side. Oh. All right, and bring it over to the wall. Right palm into the wall. Lean. Put all your weight into your shoulder and then open up, stretching out the chest. We'll adjust our stance. In 5 seconds, we're gonna drop into a squat, changing the angle. Ready, and down into the squat. Keep your hand right where it is. Oh yeah. Breathe into it. Oh, and left palm into the wall. Lean in, oh, I'm lightheaded. Open up your chest. Big stretch. The shoulder into the chest. Lean in, open up. We're going into the squat in 3, 2, 1. Down. 10 more seconds here. And both hands into the wall, head through your shoulders. You can move your shoulders from side to side, your hips, whatever feels good here. Now reach your head and chest through to the floor. Toward the floor. And now step your left leg forward, right leg back. Hips down into the Spider-Man stretch. What a workout today. Whew, that was intense. Another infamous, and we'll drop down to the elbows. Another infamous CrossFit workout in the books. Then lie your left leg down to the side, lower into sleeping pigeon, and fully relax here, guys, and enjoy this. And we'll come on up. We'll shake out the left leg real quick. Then right foot steps forward. Hips down, Spider-Man on this side. Oh yeah, the hips. Hips are tight. After that one, 300 squats. We're done today. Down to your elbows. And lie your right leg down to the side. Lower into sleeping pigeon and fully relax. And we'll sit on up and sit back into the seated kneeling position. I like to open up the chest, interlace the fingers behind the back. Open up the chest, push your knuckles down into the floor, and tilt your head from side to side. And now straighten out the right leg. We'll lean back into the quad stretch as far as you want to go. I'm going to do 2 legs at the same time, or you can do 1 at a time. And if you did just one side, then switch to the other side. If you're doing both legs at the same time, you're gonna hang out here for another 33 seconds. And bring it on up. We'll straighten out both legs in front of us and we'll reach toward our toes. And rock from side to side as the chest falls forward. Stretch our hammies behind the knees. Maybe even start to feel it up into the glutes a little bit. Roll back into happy stale. Lower into happy baby. Try to relax here. Bring your knees in, squeeze them in tight to your chest and hold. And release your legs, straighten them, get comfortable. Minute 53 Shavasana starts right now.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah! What a workout today, guys. Another really tough CrossFit workout in the books. Now tomorrow we have another tough workout coming up. But I want you to just show up and do what you can. Know that Wednesday is gonna be a recovery day. Now I've got two quick announcements. Number one is, what are we doing here? We are building up our stamina and our endurance to handle the challenging long endurance workout called the Fitness Odyssey. And I will post the workout right here. And this may seem like a lot of work, but I will provide different options that will fit any fitness level. Wherever we are at in our fitness, it's gonna stretch us and hopefully push us to the next level and encourage us to train a little harder and to train a little more consistently. That is the goal. Now, second announcement, I've received a lot of positive feedback about hosting a retreat. I'm gonna go ahead and start planning some of the details, and I'll share those with you as I get deeper into the planning phase. But essentially what I'm considering right now is we choose a tropical destination. I'm gonna host a month-long retreat where we're gonna train not just bodyweight workouts, but my background is actually in CrossFit, weightlifting, and gymnastics. And so we're gonna be doing multiple workouts per day, getting super fit, eating healthy, dialing in just active lifestyle habits. And I think it would be such a great opportunity to meet you guys and to train together in person. Is just one of the most exciting things in my life right now, is this prospect of making this retreat happen. So if you are interested, definitely shoot me a message. All right, patrons, subs, thank you guys so much for your continued support. And I hope to see everyone tomorrow for Tabata Tuesday. See you guys there. Aloha.